What you feeling after the prelims, Al?
Feel real good. Kids did a super job. I was pleased with them.
I was up talking with your wife right before your show went on. She was just biting her nails right down to the quick. What kind of role does she have with the Chesterton Band and Al Castronovo?
One of patience. I'm a very difficult man to live with during marching season, but she's done it for 24 years, so she's a good woman. She takes care of me, calms me down. I've gotten mellower in my old age, but I used to be a real fireball when I was a little bit younger and starting out. But she's a real steadying influence on the family, and of course all our children have been part of the Guard, so she's been following all along.
You have just a massive following. I just see parents in Trojan Guard coats everywhere. How do they make your job easier?
Well, the boosters provide a real support service. We couldn't do what we do without the chaperones, without the uniformed people, without the food people that came with us to feed the band, and all the other thankless jobs that make it all possible. But we have, I think, one of the finest booster organizations in the United States, if not the finest, and they just support the kids all the way, not only screaming and yelling at a contest, but behind the scenes. The people that really work behind the scenes are the ones that really make it happen.
The community. What's the community of Chesterton? How does the band feel about the community, and how does the community feel about the band?
Well, I'll refer to a sign we have up on the interstate, not our sign, but the town sign, that says that Chesterton is a community of 8,000 people and 3 or 4 stinkers. And most of the people are just super. And we're proud of the community. The community has supported us all the way. We've gone on a lot of trips to the inaugural, to the Orange Bowl and so forth, and the community and most of all the merchants and professional people have given us a great deal of support, for which we'll always be grateful.
You mentioned your extensive traveling and trips, and of course anywhere you go in the country and you start getting on the subject of marching band, and Al Castronovo and Chesterton High School, their name is just synonymous with excellence throughout the country. Before the band was coming out and the Ben Davis people were ready to go on, and I said, now we have to clear the doors. I said, we want to get some shots of the Chesterton people, and they were very accommodating. I said, I bet you don't like to hear that, do you? I said, we're taking pictures of Chesterton and not Ben Davis. Their remarks were real positive, and they said they really like the Chesterton band and they have a lot of respect for the kids.
We like them.
How does that make you feel with your kids when they share that camaraderie with other bands, their competitors?
Well, I think that's being mature about the entire activity. Anybody can hate. It takes a mature Christian human being to appreciate other people, and that's what's so great about this activity. And we're certainly going to try to beat them, and they're certainly going to try to beat us, all the rest of the groups. We're all competing, but that doesn't mean we can't smile and say hello,
You're an educator. You deal with kids day to day to day to day. How do you fit competition into the educational process?
We compete against ourselves. We have a standard. Since the advent of videotape, it's been very easy, because you just throw the videotape up and compare one week against the next. You don't need judges for that.
If you want your kids to come away from this contest with one thing, what would it be?
Brotherhood.
Thanks, Al.
You're welcome.